Lucy Australopithecus afarensis by Fernando Ortiz and Ana. A group of researchers ultimately agreed that Lucy was part of a single, previously undiscovered species hominid. This newly identified species, Australopithecus afarensis, was announced by Dr. Don Johanson in 1978.
Lucy was a full adult individual when she died. No cause has been determined by Lucy's death. One of the few clues we have is the conspicuous lack of postmortem carnivore and scavenger marks in the body.
Lucy, a 3.2 million-year-old fossil skeleton of a human ancestor, was discovered in 1974 in Hadar, Ethiopia.
Lucy's parts remain in the paleoanthropology laboratories of the National Museum of Ethiopia in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, to protect the rare and fragile nature of the fossils.
As the early human cranium began to enlarge in response to increased brain size, the mouth became smaller. In comparison to the Australopithecus, the early humans had smaller teeth, especially the molars and the premolars. This suggests that they mostly ate softer foods. An analysis of the wear patterns on their teeth indicates that they had diverse diets that include a wide range of plants and meat.
Now, what do we know about Lucy's behavior? Well, scientists already knew its feet were adapted for walking upright on two legs, rather than grasping trees, but had wondered about whether it still spent time in trees like its ancestors. The findings fit nicely with a study published in August by Kapelman and other researchers that concluded that Lucy herself may have died after a fall from a tree, based on bone fractures detected on the fossils. Kapelman has hypothesized that Lucy, who was for about 3 meters or 1.5 feet tall, or 1.07 meters, foraged on the ground and sought nightly refuge in the trees. Her injuries also indicate that she might have fell from a height of more than 40 feet, which is equal to 12 meters, and that's what the study found.
Thanks for your attention.